Do you think robots are cool? Have you ever thought of becoming a superhero? Gear up and save humanity in Apocalypse Protocol 2106. Unravel a gripping narrative as you fight to avert a world-ending catastrophe. Test your mettle against increasingly challenging waves of enemies in an endless survival mode. Forge your legend by crafting the perfect warrior, using a vast selection of customizable character parts and weapons in your expansive inventory. Face off against a variety of enemy types and colossal bosses, each requiring unique tactics to conquer. Is playing alone too boring? No problem. Create your own account and dive into intense battles for supremacy on the leaderboards. Compete against players from around the globe, showcasing your skills and proving you have what it takes to be the best. Get ready to dive into the ultimate battle for humanity's future. Will you rise as the hero the world needs, or fall against the tides of destruction? Apocalypse Protocol 2106 awaits.
Next up, we will provide a demonstration of our game, detailing its mechanics and introducing some of its standout features, including diverse enemies, challenging bosses, and our innovative armory and matchmaking systems. In our game, you have the option to sign in as a guest, where your scores won't be uploaded to the leaderboards, or you can sign in with a username to have your achievements tracked and ranked. After signing into the game, you can view your player status and performance metrics in the Stats menu, offering detailed insights into your progress. In the Armory menu, you'll find an extensive selection of weapons and armor. Experiment with different combinations to create a loadout that suits your playstyle. Once you've geared up, you're ready to dive into the battle and test your skills against the enemies. In the Settings menu, you can adjust the volume to your preferred level, ensuring that the music and sound effects are perfectly balanced for your comfort. Now, let's start a game in our Endless mode. Click the play button and select Endless. In our game, you'll notice that only a small portion of the screen is bright. This effect varies depending on the weapons and helmet you use. In the top left corner, you'll find the kill counter for the current game, and in the center, you'll see the timer indicating how long you've survived. Let's fast forward to the 2-minute mark. Every 2 minutes you stay on the battlefield, a new type of enemy will appear. Currently, there are 6 different types of enemies in the game. Each has unique characteristics. Some are faster, while some can shoot projectiles from a distance to harm you. Moving on to the 3-minute mark, you'll encounter a new challenge. Every 3 minutes, a boss will spawn. Currently, there are 2 types of bosses in our game, each with unique abilities and attack patterns. Prepare yourself to defeat these formidable foes, as overcoming them is key to surviving and advancing in the Endless mode. After an exciting game, you can check your standings on the leaderboards. The leaderboards showcase the top players, allowing you to see where you rank compared to others. You'll find detailed statistics, such as your highest score, the number of enemies defeated, and the longest survival time. Compete with friends and players worldwide, and strive to improve your ranking with each game. Moving on to our multiplayer mode, you can start by clicking the play button and selecting Multiplayer. In the matchmaking menu, you have the option to choose between a public or a private lobby. To host a private lobby, click the Host button, share the code displayed at the top with your friends, and they can join your game using that code. If you prefer to join a public lobby, click the Public button and wait in the lobby for another player to join. To enter a private lobby, simply input the room code and click Join to be connected with your friends. That concludes our introduction to the game's various modes and features. Whether you're diving into the endless battles or challenging friends in multiplayer matches, there's always something exciting to explore. Thank you for joining us. Now, it's time to jump in and start playing.